I spent a small fortune online to buy an incubus. The product description said he was handsome, aloof, with an 8-pack and a slim, powerful waist. Most importantly, he was capable. That last trait got me. Without much hesitation, I paid immediately. A few days later, a broad-shouldered, narrow-waisted incubus with a cool, detached expression knocked on my door. The moment I saw him, I froze. Everyone knows the incubus race is unnaturally beautiful, almost too perfect. But this one? He looked like some elegant, distant heir who'd lost a bet and decided to sell his soul. Master. His voice was low and even, brushing against my ear like a soft fur brush. Light, teasing, impossible to ignore. I waved my hands, flustered. Don't call me that. Just call me Angela. Do you have a name? My name is Orion Schuyler. As he spoke, he lifted his tail toward me. A sleek tail with a little heart-shaped tip. Beautiful, really. According to protocol, you need to hold my tail to confirm receipt. Oh, okay. I hurried to take it. It felt smooth and pliant in my palm, pleasantly soft, like some kind of high-end toy. I couldn't resist giving it a gentle squeeze. Orion let out a low sound, half a groan. Startled, I let go immediately, guilt rushing up my throat. I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you? He lowered his eyes, Adam's apple shifting slightly as a strange rumbling sound came from his throat, deep and rhythmic, almost like a purr. No, I just wasn't prepared. Oh, good. Thinking he was tense from nerves, I tried to reassure him. Don't be nervous, okay? You can rest first if you want. You'll need a lot of energy later. If you wish, we could start now. Now? I hesitated. Well, sure, I guess. Good. That rumbling in his throat grew louder. I reached for his arm gently. Why are you still so tense? It's okay. Once you get used to it, you won't be nervous. Come with me. He followed obediently into the kitchen. Then he stopped short. The kitchen? Yeah, the kitchen. What's wrong? You'd rather start in the bedroom? I asked, genuinely trying to be considerate. His eyes darkened, heat flickering beneath the calm. The kitchen is fine. I nodded, turned around, and under his burning gaze, placed a brand new dishcloth into his hands. All right, Orion, I said gently. I'll be counting on you, my capable incubus. You do know how to wash dishes, right? Wash dishes? Chapter 2. Orion stared down at the dishcloth in his hand, his face flickering through confusion, disbelief, and despair. Yeah, I said, nodding. If you don't know how to wash dishes, you can mop the floor, sweep, do the laundry, whatever other chores you can manage. He blinked at me, stunned. Wait, you bought me to do housework? I blinked back. Yeah, what else would I buy you for? The low rumble in his throat stopped dead. That's right. I'd bought Orion purely to do housework. The idea came to me by accident during a chat with a coworker. She had also bought an incubus online. She was always bragging in the break room about how diligent and obedient he was, cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, all on his own, and how every night at home was pure bliss. The others giggled in a strange way, but me, dense as ever, latched onto one crucial phrase, helps with housework. My eyes practically lit up. I'd been drowning in work, too exhausted to clean my apartment, which had turned into a full-blown pigsty. It drove me crazy. So, the idea of owning an incubus who could handle chores, too good to pass up. That's why I went straight for the most capable one on the site, Orion. Now, glancing at his tall figure in the kitchen, his face cool and distant as he washed the dishes, I felt completely at ease. I went to bed that night in perfect comfort. Over the next week, my capable incubus devoted himself to housework. He was a little clumsy at first, but within a few days, he got the hang of everything. He was a quick learner,